Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. We're glad you are with us. My name is Billy Gibbs. That guy right over there is Mr. Mike Brabennick. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mr. Gibbs.
How are you today? You look good.
I am much better at this point than I was the last couple of months.
Well, very good. Also, a special announcement. Nikki Anderson's back from Europe, and she is in studio today. We'll get some of her insights and talk about the 15,000 pictures that she sent over for us. I've got files of them over
I couldn't
here.
define what half of that stuff was.
All the same for photos. She took them from some book.
I thought you were looking for
the same church.
I thought you were looking for Bigfoot.
Yeah,
some of those, like the couloir.
Yeah,
and it's like this bushes. They're force à faire.
And the fair on tomb.
And the bushes.
And
I'm like,
are
you?
I'm like, wow, that's cool.
I know.
And one was actually taken, I think, in the back of Paso. Right. I really believe she was up there behind you guys. Over the hills. Look at the beautiful hills here. I'm like, I've been there, man. I know that's the back roads.
I know. I'm looking at the bushes like it's like I'm like felt like we're watching like Where's Waldo?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like foot of flower.
And she
I was like, where is that?
On the little left, you can see little Waldo. So, anyways, Nikki, thank you for the photos and for the entertainment while you were gone. Welcome to the show.
I love it. I love the way the reach, just happened.
It's just,
and one of them had to be coming down from Shell Beach down towards, they go down a hill near Avila, and you go pull them back.
It looked a lot like that, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
So I compared, and I have a feeling you never left the country. And because you probably went to Washington, D.C., and you went to the museums, right? And you took photos of different photos. I'm not sure. But anyways, welcome back wherever you are.
Thank you.
Photos of photos.
I want to
awesome.
I just went home
check
and
your passport.
Stayed in the house and took photos of photos and
It was interesting not getting a photo of a golf course.
I didn't take my phone.
Yeah, what was up with that?
That was interesting from you. I'm like, this can't be the right Nikki Anderson. So I Googled you, and there's like 9 of you. So I'm thinking, is this the right Nikki Anderson? Because there's no golf. Nothing. But then I realized there was from your wit and some of the things that you said, I can say this really is Nikki. So again, welcome back. Hope you had safe travels. And you were in France just before the Ryder Cup.
I was. It was a big major fail on my part not to have planned that whole thing better.
No, you didn't miss much, as you know. But anyways, let's talk about today's show. Last week was the Pure Insurance Championship up at Pebble Beach, and Poppy Hills was there. I'm going to talk about some insights on that and Gleam and I don't know if Gleam's the right word. Beam and Gleam. What's the word? I'm going to brag a little bit about my young man.
Glean a little bit.
I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
Did you see the Gleaning Tower? Or were you in that area?
No, I was not.
All right.
No gleaning.
So, but we're going to talk about that, and it just recapped, and so we'll talk about the Pebble Beach and Poppy and Owen Avert's adventure. Some of the great highlights, and I'll talk about him. We're also going to talk about the Ryder Cup, man. What's up? So we're going to get some insights and thoughts from our panel. Encourage you, if you're listening, you can't. This is being taped, so we don't encourage anything. But we want you to think inside some questions you might want to ask us in a week or so after the show airs. Wow, interesting event for the Ryder Cup. Plus, we're going to get Mike's got a whole putter. He's going to whip out his putter, and we're going to stare at it for a little while and talk about that. So should be a good show. Mike, I know you're not feeling good, but you were up at the Giant game. I don't know if it was a Giant game or not, but the Giants were playing, and they were playing their rivals, the Dodgers. Is that correct?
Yeah, I feel really good. I'm just getting rid of what was making me not feel good now, so I'm feeling better. But yeah, I was having flashbacks, so I had to text you because we've had some monumentous games.
Yes, we have.
Giants games that we've attended, and we set the bar when we went to these Giants games for things that you could sell.
Yeah,
and I wasn't there for more than 10 minutes with my mom and my wife, and
Kira,
get your hot sack of nuts here, hot sack of nuts. And I immediately had a flashback, and I thought, man, I looked up at the seats you and I had right below Kruk and Kipe.
Yeah, we had waiters, man. We had waiters. We had a waiter. Remember all the times we were there? Well, most of the times we were there, we had a waiter.
Yeah,
is that common practice in that area?
In the seats that
you and I
got, yeah.
That was so cool.
We didn't have a waiter.
Can't remember. Yes, you guys did. We did.
Yeah, we didn't have a waiter, and we were close.
God, what was his name? Because we had him 3 times.
François.
No, that was Nikki's waiter at the Levant. Right? When she was staying at the Levant, she has François.
Yeah,
I think we had like Mario or something, but he was so cool.
I think it was Mario.
I think it was Mario.
Yeah.
And,
I think it was Mario.
So we had I just never sat and ordered food from a waiter in the bleachers
Yeah.
at a game. But we were pretty.
That
good,
was pretty cool.
pretty cool
man.
seats. So,
Yeah,
but did they win? What happened?
No, they lost 3-1. They hit in the 5 double plays
Oh, frustrating.
with 1 out or less. 5 double plays. It was maddening.
So a little trouble getting people to the second base.
Oh, they had people at first and second with nobody out. They kept hitting the double plays.
They just
The first
they doubled third base, second base double.
5 times.
Jeez, that hurts.
5 times.
Third base, second base doubles.
No, they had players on first and second,
Yeah, so
either
the-
with nobody out
or with one out. I get that.
And they went to second, first 5 times. 5 times. The only score was a Hundley home run, which happened in like the second inning, which was awesome.
Were
It was
you in
right
the
near
beer
us.
line at the time?
No, I actually saw it.
Often you're at the beer line when the home run hits.
I can't have beer there.
Oh.
They don't have the beer.
I forgot.
If they had Corona Light, I would have had it.
Those were the good old days when
Yeah.
we could get in the beer line and
I
miss the
did
home
cheat.
runs.
I had 1 Corona.
Actually, that's supposed to be good.
Yeah, and it says you can kind of, and I felt fine.
You
but
could have just drank a gallon of Tito's vodka.
that would have been
Ooh.
Yeah, 0.
yeah
Right?
that would have been
Gluten free, man.
that would have been better. But I did realize
Not a gallon. Did I say a gallon? I didn't.
I did realize what was really funny is we went and I bought hot dogs, like specialty hot dogs for my mom and my wife and myself, and I thought for me that was really
Were you bunless?
stupid. Well, because I paid more for like the extra stuff on top of the Chicago dog.
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't need any of it.
Yeah, but it's the event.
So I paid $3 more. I could have just gotten a regular hot dog.
It's okay,
A
man.
bunless one.
Well, I
Yeah.
got $3. I'll give you $3.
You give me $3?
Absolutely.
I know how that feels.
Well,
though.
Nikki will give you 2. I'll give you 1, and we'll cover your $3
You guys
loss.
are
I
awesome,
can-
man.
I can give you a euro.
She probably has some francs. Oh no, they don't do that anymore. So you have
No,
some
they
euros?
don't have it. Yeah, euro.
What's the
I got some
conversion on
euros
that?
though.
Did you go to England? Did you go cross over to the island?
I know. I did not.
You
I
did
went.
not.
I went from Montreal straight to France.
That's what you say in your blog, but I don't know if you really went.
Blog.
But
But it was a blast, man. My mom had a blast. That's why we went. We were originally going to go with some other friends. They couldn't go, and I promised my mom to take her. And I hadn't been to a game for 3 years.
I love that picture you posted. Her smile is so big.
this
She's
was
So
so funny.
happy.
that was before the sink incident, right? This is
Yeah.
this is pre plumbing issue.
Oh yes,
This is
This is
way pre. So
Way
this
pre.
is life was good at that moment.
yes.
There was no dripping or gushing or
No.
plumbing problems.
Nope.
Then that's a good thing.
No, it was a great thing. In fact, it was really cute because we got up. Puig came up to pinch hit for the Dodgers,
Didn't you visit the Puig
and
Temple,
I think I did.
the Puig Cathedral
Yeah.
somewhere in Poix?
Puig from the Dodgers.
Oh, Puig from the Dodgers.
Dodgers. He
Huh.
pinch hit, and my mom goes, "Oh, I hate this guy." And I go,
Gee.
"What?" And she goes, "I don't like Puig."
So your mom is a big Giant fan like you are?
oh yeah, since
Yeah.
1961.
So this is her fault. That you're so
it's not.
In many ways, it's her fault.
yeah. It's like well, he's got a lot of qualities, but it's because you're a super fan.
It was all
Like the
it's,
Averets.
It's all good. It
So-
really is. It is all good. It was. We had a great time.
Has
We had a blast.
has your wife through osmosis become the big Giant fan
Oh, yeah.
too, or is she just her old independent and kind of have? Is she a big fan?
She has Buster Posey and Hunter Pence socks.
Oh, okay. Well, she's
So like the
were
has
they
the
gifts
faces and the
from
heads.
you?
No, they were gifts from other people
Oh, they were gifts though. She didn't
because
go
they
and
know
buy
she's
those.
a fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And, all right. Well, I appreciate your fanness
Yeah,
because I know that I've been with you to these games and
we had
and
so much fun.
you wear it on your sleeve and you take it pretty personal and it's pretty cool to watch that kind of
And-
support
and-
for a team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I act. You know what? I realized I was blurting things out as though I was attending the game with you.
Well, you almost got kicked out of the game I went with one time, but not your fault.
It was not my fault.
No, you were innocent, but they almost threw you right out. It was
Well,
a
that's-
dude next to
The
you.
dude next to me had a glass bottle
Yeah.
of beer.
I know, and they blamed it on you.
But it wasn't this. It was. There was a guy behind me at this game that was a Dodger fan that was
Uh-oh.
screaming
Did
in my
he have
ear.
his Dodger hat and stuff on?
He had his uniform on and all that
Oh.
other stuff, which is fine. I
Okay.
respect that. I'm not a confrontational guy when it comes to that stuff. I'm really not. But he's like right in my ear, like right in my ear. And so finally, I was like, sit down, sit down. You know,
You're
and so-
protecting your mama.
Yeah.
You got to protect your
So
mama.
the people in front of us started laughing because every time the guy got up and he's like yelling, I'm like, sit down, sit down,
Dude!
down.
I'd have gone off.
And I
Dude!
went, food is fly.
You should go to see Flair with Vicky. La Flume. Sorry.
But it was
just
fun
put a
when we
flame
got
on my
home.
mic.
We got home really late. I mean, really late, and I had opened the golf shop that morning.
You're,
So by the time
you're
I
a
went
good man.
by the
Mike.
time I went to bed, I figured it out. I'm not complaining. I haven't done this in a long time. It was almost 22 hours, 23 hours from when I woke up to go to work. By the time I went to bed,
That's probably why you got sick.
that's why I got sick. I know. That's why I
Yeah,
got sick.
it made your system chomp on down.
Oh, I just broke down.
Well, I'm glad
But-
you're better, Nikki. I'm
That
glad
was a
you're in the
blast.
States. And in my little part, I'm going to save till we come back because I'm going to go off on the Pure Insurance Championship, share what I witnessed, and we can have a discussion about that. And if that's all right with you guys,
I think
That'd be
that's
what
great.
right.
I've got planned.
And a section for the Ryder Cup,
And
right?
then we're going to go talk about, they did not take our advice this time, and we got thumped. And we're going to talk thoughts and insights of what's going on with the American team. I kind of knew what was going to end up. We talked about it a couple shows back, but didn't expect it to be this brutal. And we'll talk about it, the whys and what can we do, the do's and don'ts. So it was pretty interesting. And, Mr. Furix, how'd he do? Well, I'll rate him out. We'll figure out how did he do. And we'll go from there. And it should be interesting. Nikki's in the thing because we're going to talk about the Tiger Woods effect or the lack of there.
Yeah, that way we
The
have
lack
both
of-
sides of the.
I can't wait to try to support that one. Can't wait.
I'm ready.
Yeah, well, good.
I think this
'cause,
is going to be good because I have a feeling Billy's got 1 point, Nikki's got another, and I think I'm on the third.
well, that
I'm on
Oh.
the triangular.
can't have a
opinion.
positive Woods report from the Ryder Cup. There is nothing positive.
At least from your corner.
And for all corners, read. Just look at the stats.
Hmm.
Yeah, that 0-4 was really, really helpful.
Ow!
It really,
Ouch!
it really was, man. It
We got
was,
some. I'm liking this. There's going to be some
and
fireworks.
and
here.
and behind the scenes, I don't know if you've read, but behind the scenes, what's going on and the way they had to separate them at the table and how it was just
Who?
not.
Ooh,
We'll go into.
I want to. I want to
Just
hear that.
Look it up. So we'll talk about it. So and
I heard that Reed and Spieth had a
yeah,
big
yeah,
falling out.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is getting juicy.
it's very. I know there's like.
I don't know if it's true.
I didn't
but
hear any of this stuff,
So you-
man.
you
didn't?
guys
I'm
are
gonna
awesome.
I'm going to bring facts to the table.
as opposed to my
Compared
fallacies.
to opposed to passion and wannabe, wishes, that kind of thing.
Want to be wishes?
Yeah, wannabe. You're hoping, but he's such a good guy, and he finally won. He did. He won.
He did win. Ha ha ha.
Wow,
Well, he won. They didn't win. So
this is interesting.
yeah,
I like
poor
it.
guy.
I'll tell you,
bad pick.
Francesco and Tommy Fleetwood were the bomb. That team was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good. All right, we'll take our break. We just did our BM. So I would say that was a lot of stuff.
That was good. I'm just
good.
yeah. That
It was good.
That
It was good.
There was a lot of
We'll
being
rate
there.
it. It was up there. We'll rate it. All right, we'll rate it when we come back. You guys listen to
We have
Golf
to
Talk
rate
Radio.
our BMs.
Yes, we do. We'll be right back with Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy, brought to you by TaylorMade Golf. Check out the latest M3, M4 hybrids, drivers, fairway woods, and irons at TaylorMadeGolf.com today. Stay with us, guys. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Be right back.